Hello, my YouTube subscribers. I'm here with something of a progress report on my UD IGO-W3 or W cubed, as the logo implies. And I couldn't wait for my cotton. I wanted to get building with this as soon as possible, so I went over and grabbed some cotton. And this is the cotton I'm using. It's been boiled. There might be bleach in it. I didn't really care right now because I wanted to start building with it right now. 1 second, I gotta get my e-liquid. Okay, so I've been vaping on Mount Baker Vapor's Razzle Dazzle. I got a little bit of this left, and this is a freshly charged 18650. I'm gonna go over a few things about this device. It's actually pretty easy to build on. I'm doing a micro coil. This is probably my 4th successful build. I just started wrapping coils at first and playing around with micro coils just to get an idea of what I'm doing here, because I am an absolute noob when it comes to rebuildable dripper atomizers and the cotton and putting all that together. Now you probably noticed the electrical tape on the sides here. That's because right now, until I get an ohms tester, I'm not going to do anything greater than a dual coil, just because I have a general idea of what resistance I'm playing with there, and this is an 11 amp battery. I don't want to blow my face off while I'm vaping. So I got some 8 wrap micro coils with 28 gauge cantha wire in here, and let's see if I can get a close-up of this. There you go. That's what my setup looks like right now. That's my build right there, which is probably, what did I say, my 3rd, 4th, maybe 5th successful build. I don't know, it's probably in the 3rd or 4th. I just built it again this morning. I've just been building it, vaping on it, playing around with different builds. I'll toss the wick and coil because it's an experiment in progress right now. So I'm gonna vape on this. Oh, and the electrical tape is there because in its dual coil setup, it's got these other holes, which I think I made a mistake when I was doing the unboxing. See, it's got these 4 long holes along the edge here, and that's set up so you can go quad coil with it. But in dual coil mode, it's got these 2 holes on either side. Let's see if I can get a close up. There it is. That are on either side, so you can do a dual coil setup, and that's pretty nice. However, you got these other 4 holes along the edge that are wide open. They're not really wide open because the metal blocks them, but I've noticed like a little bit of liquid coming out, and if liquid's coming out, then air is going in and out. And I think adding the electrical tape or blocking these holes in dual coil setup is actually beneficial. I've noticed an increase in flavor, and it also stopped a little bit of leaking that was going on along these edges here. So, well, it looks a little bit tacky for the dual coil setup that I have. I personally think, without having like scientific documented evidence, so it's personal preference, I think it's actually doing a better job of forcing the air, into these holes on either side, and then providing like a better flavor. It's warmer. To me, it seems warmer, and it seems like a fuller vapor. Otherwise, all that air gets in there and it floods your tank, or whatever the hell you want to call this, with air that that's not hitting the coil. You want all the air you can to hit that coil. So I'm gonna take a rip on this and just show you what this build is doing. Now I'm sure I can do better, but you can see the density of the vape is actually pretty good. Like I said, it's a fresh 18650 battery. I was vaping on my 18350. I was doing pretty good too. One more. Actually, I have my fan off. On the side over here, I have a fan that circulates air. I have my fan off so the fan's not disturbing the vapor. But you can see it puts out pretty good, at least with this build. This might be like a go-to build if I'm ever in a hurry. I might just do a dual coil 8-wrap micro coil, which doesn't take very long to build. Now the flavor is actually pretty good. I'm not doing a review here. This isn't a review on the UD IGO-W3 by any means. This is just like a progress report because, like I said, this is an experiment in progress. I'm such a noob when it comes to this stuff. I didn't even know how to make a microcoil until I watched a video on it, and I didn't even watch a video on it until I got the RDA here. So the flavor's pretty nice. I gotta admit, the flavor is a little bit better than the IGO-T2 here. It does have a nice fuller flavor, like it hits the taste buds better. I don't know why that is. I honestly don't, but it's definitely. It also the vapor's way more dense. It definitely outputs a lot more vapor than the IGO-T2, and I'm sure that has to do with the steel mesh wicking basically reaching its limit and capacity, I guess. And that's actually pretty good vapor. I'm going to go from the side so you can see just how dense it is along the side here. Not bad. My spring here is getting a little stuck, which usually means the post is up a little high. So I'm going to keep building. I'm going to keep playing around with this thing. I just want to post a video, let you know I still got vapor to review. I'm actually going to do a review on this thing. I don't think it's top of the line, guys. I really don't. But it seems to be like a really good device for me, a complete noob when it comes to these types of these types of builds, and I think I'm gonna enjoy this. So whoever posted that comment to tell me to get an RDA, I'm actually gonna enjoy this. There you go. Vape's good. Vape's good. Vape's really good, and I honestly like the flavor. I think it's doing really good. So, if you like this video, go ahead and click like. Feel free to leave me a comment. Maybe you got some videos or of some builds for an RDA that I could try out. It is a 5-prong RDA, but I'm not going to go quad coil or tri coil or anything like that yet. I do plan on getting an ohm tester in the near future. Specifically for this thing, but yeah, feel free to leave a link or a build description in the comment. I'll respond, and I might just try that out. And if you haven't clicked subscribe, go ahead and click subscribe now, and I'll be doing more videos in the future. Until next video,